Good morning, everyone. Saturday morning. We got some conversations to go over. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to get in here. We're going to talk about Saitama and what's going on. Just enjoy the music. All right, everybody. I hope you've had a wonderful beginning to your weekend. Last night was great. This past week, we're all working hard, making money, and that's what it's all about. Now, look, I haven't done a Saitama video in a while. I was letting them have their time to straighten things out, and I'm watching with a close eye, and I'm calling, and I'm talking to people, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I've got some good news to report. Last night on Stock Tweets, I put out that I was going to do this video, and people are like, stop lying, because they're always worried about the price action. They think that you're lying if something positive is being said. Just like with SHIB, so many positive things are happening, but everybody's so mad because of the price action, because they're not smart investors, in my opinion. When you invest in something, you have to know what you're doing. You have to look at what you're doing and know, or at least feel that the project has much more upside than 30 minutes. If you're only going to do a 30-minute trade and then you get stuck, you get stuck. It's your own fault. But with Saitama, they have hired about 15 different new developers. They're going to try to get to 50 developers. You can see this with the saitamaskpro that they put out. That's what it should have put out in the first place for Saitamask. With one or two people trying to build an application, it takes a massive amount of time. They rushed it, and that's why it didn't do as well as it should have at first. I give them mad props for what they was able to do with the amount of people that they had on the payroll then. Now, another big thing that people are not understanding with Saitama under the radar is doing exactly what Crypto.com is doing, and they're doing it in a very smart way, because remember, all of us Americans, we think of what's going on, what you see here in America, but the partnership with Khabib's fighting FCS, that's a huge thing all around the world. A lot more people in the world is watching FCS than they are, than we know of here in America. Okay, it's not talked about as much, but the partnership with Khabib was absolutely outstanding. I mean, Saitama's plastered all over everyone. Hezbollah, for one, for a front piece. Then you got Gilbert Burns and Khabib. I mean, the whole team, everybody is wearing Saitamask and Saitama, and I'm letting you know that this is adding to the hype of what's going on. I'm very, very proud of what they're doing. They're doing smart things. And if you can't see that as an investor, then you don't need to play the game. I'm letting you know. Again, I want to talk about another positive thing. Saitama's price right now is a gift, okay? It's an absolute gift. Let's go into that. I'll share the screen. Check this out, everyone. Okay, look. We hit the bottom down here, in my opinion. This is the bottom little channel, all right? We hit the bottom. We brought it back up to where it had showed. And look, I'll zoom out. This is about where everything started. It's a little bit higher, okay? On the macro, it's kind of following what SHIB done. I mean, micro, I'm sorry. On the micro, it's following what SHIB done, and it retraced, okay? It retraced to the 5-6 area. Now, this sucker is going to absolutely run once all this good news hits and they show the numbers and all the people adding on. Okay, look, I'm going to go here and go to CoinMarketCap. Let me show you something. This is how you track the growth of a coin. If you don't know this, a lot of people know this that watch these videos, but a lot of people don't. Last night, I got 17 people after my video last night asking about simple questions like this to understand what's going on. So we'll go and we'll do this together, okay? So you go here, you type in Saitama. You click it, and then boom, you go down here to the holder list. Now let's talk about Saitama a little bit on the holders. Look at this. Constant growth of holders. All right. Zoom out. It's still a constant growth of holders. You have never seen Saitama go down in holders. Now let me show you something just to compare it to. SHIB, which I'm a proud supporter of, and I'm a ride or die SHIB. I'm going to hold no matter what. But if you go to SHIB and you click on the holders, when ApeCoin first come out, you will see a drop from 1.2 million holders all the way down here. And this is where Robinhood come out, and now it's starting its climb again. But that is a drop in one day. That's kind of weird if you ask me. And it's kind of it looks kind of planned, but this is 8 coin release day. So a lot of people were jumping or moving their money around. But anyway, or either they done an audit and they found out this is the true holder, whatever it is, they had a decrease. Saitama did not. Saitama's steady grind. Okay. Now Saitama is not yet on the same platform as SHIB. I mean, SHIB has always delivered when they said they're going to deliver. Saitama has only delivered once or twice. But in my opinion, this is a good type of trade to try to make some real money. All right. So to do something amazing, you might want to throw a couple duckies at this. Again, I'm no financial advisor. I have over 1 trillion tokens at Saitama, and I'm going to hold them. I'll show you right here. Everybody likes to see it, so I don't, I don't want them to think I'm BSing or anything. So I always share what we're doing here. But look, you can see right here, 1,700,000,000. Hold on, I will stretch it out so everybody can see it. All right, so here we go. So Saitama, we got 1,077,366,000,000, and this is just constantly adding. I mean, I wouldn't mind now getting to 2 trillion to go ahead and double my position while it's down here. I mean, when it was at its highest point, this was like 80 some K or something like that. So I mean, and I definitely think it's going to get there again. Saitama's not going anywhere, is what I'm saying. They're in it to win it. So I just strongly recommend anybody that hasn't got involved. It's now a good time to take another look because of what they're doing. I mean, all this was just hype. This is hype on the chart. This is getting to the real nuts and the bolts, and they're putting some strong things together. Okay, so let's go here. Check this out. This is what I was talking about. Gilbert Burns, Saitama on his chest right here. Saitama right here. Look, it's all good. Eagle Fight Club. Straight up, that's publicity. I mean, that is just absolute good publicity. And sorry, y'all, my brain is not completely working yet. It's been a busy work week. I was on live last night for the AMA for SHIB, and now we're doing this for Saitama. But, a lot of things going on. So, in a nutshell, look, this Saturday, set aside some duckies to try to get into Saitama and thank me later when this sucker rises. It could falter. Don't set apart, something that you're not willing to lose. But the whole point of us YouTubers is to try to put you on ideas and plays that can help make you some money. Because I know one thing, I don't get paid anything. I'm doing this because I care about my people, and I want them to have a chance for growth. Had explosive growth with Dogecoin. I've had explosive growth with SHIB, and I'm going to continue to have with SHIB. SHIB is going to get us to the promised land. But Saitama liable to sneak them all, And if you can have a little bag in Saitama, I mean, you get 1 trillion tokens now for $6,000, I think, or something like that. 2 Ethereum. It's worth it. 1 Ethereum. No, 2 Ethereum. Sorry. I mean, it's worth it if you can throw it to have that in the bag, in my opinion. But just keep your eyes on what they're doing. Look at the slow and steady growth. They're going to sneak people. I'm just telling you, they're going to sneak us because we all lost faith. That's what it is. A lot of people lost faith. Maybe they didn't want that many holders and to grow that fast. Maybe they wanted to do it a different way. And I'm telling you, all the tokens that they're adding to Saitamask and all the burns that they're doing, it adds up, and those numbers go up every month. You'll see it knocks off about 10, 0.10 of the whole supply. And that's amazing with the amount of supply that they have. They're burning trillions and trillions of tokens a day. So that is what I wanted to let everyone know. You can always email me at the One Leg Bandit and get in touch with me. Also, please follow me, share me out. I'm at the One Leg Bandit. And also subscribe to this channel. We're over 10,000 subscribers now, and it means a lot to me. And if you're wanting to meet me in person, my first in-person event is going to be at ShibaCon in Las Vegas, September 15th. We've got all of our tickets. We're going to be there. If Saitamask does something else out in Vegas, I'll go out there for that as well. But they should do another follow-up for Saitama out there, since the first one was a kind of a messed up show. But you know what? It all got us here. Everything leads to something, and we have to believe in each other and lift each other up. If we do that, we're going to have success. Remember, always help your neighbor. Teach your neighbor about crypto. Help them get a wallet. Show them how to get a little bit of crypto. This is not expensive to get. Get them $1,000 into crypto. You know, show them what's going on. $500. Get them started, because things happen that are absolutely amazing in the crypto world, and it constantly will. Our dollar keeps getting chewed up. They keep printing it out, giving it out. Nobody's working for anything. I've had a job interview out for Maness Federal Medical and for Federal Marketing Solutions now for almost 7 months. I can't find anybody that wants to work. They say the only way that they'll start to work is for $80,000 at the minimum per year, and they've never had a job. Tell me what the heck's going on. It's free money. But I'm going to earn my money every single day. I love all of you. Thank you for watching my video. Please share this out, and I'll holler at you later. Thank you very much.